Welcome back to another mail day, and this one's going to be a personal shout out to a friend of mine and a friend of the channel. That's going to be your boy, Mr. JoeyRips. We made a couple purchases off of his eBay store, and man, we could not be happier about them. First purchase was going to be this Luther Burden Select patch. Man, that is a clean looking patch. We love the way that looks. Love it so much. And the next pickup was this neon green Caleb Williams from this year's Phoenix. That is number to 285. We love the look of that card too. And just because we know how JoeyRips can be, right? He's one of the most generous people, I think, inside of the community. If you follow along. If not, please go to his page. It'll be in the description. Please like, comment, and subscribe all and any of his videos, and also check out his stores, because I'm telling you, man, he will bless you with some great stuff for your PC. Look at this stuff from the Rookies and Stars, and he knows now that we are brand new Ohio State fans. Wish I would have known or remembered that Quinshon Judkins played for Ohio State, because I had a couple of his cards that I just sent off, and man, now that I think about it, man, that's probably ones I should probably think about holding on to, since he was an Ohio State alum. Emeka Egbuka, I love holding on to this guy's stuff. He's been a lot of fun to watch. Yep, love the Emekas, man. These are some great looking cards. Tavion St. Clair, got to get familiar with his game, man. Like I was saying, new fan, so I'm trying to figure it all out. Will Howard, student orientation. I definitely don't have this student orientation. I have a base and I think a purple wave of Will Howard, but I need that student orientation. Denzel Burke, Colston Loveland. Look, he plays for the enemy, right? But Colston Loveland's still my guy now, because he's left these days behind him. He's over there in the Chicago jersey, so we're all about him now. Will Howard base, love it, man. Tyleik Williams, yes, sir. DeAndre Swift on last year's Prism. Oh, that is so sweet. It's the red, white, and blue stripe, dude. That's awesome, man. And then we got a rookie. Oh, man. Is this a disco orange Prism? Rookie Tyreek Stevenson. Wow. That is super clean looking, man. Thank you so much. And another DeAndre Swift, the green wave. And look, another green wave behind it for my boy, Brian Urlacher. This was my boy that really made me become a Bears fan, you know. I guess really Michael Jordan did help me. He put me on Chicago, but then I watched him play, and that's the reason right there that I decided to jump on that wagon, you know what I mean? Roschon Johnson, rated rookie, the hollow, man. That is sweet looking. Thank you so much. And the pink. Okay. Now we're getting spoiled here, man. Dude, so nice. So generous. Thank you so much. Tyreek Stevenson, rated rookie. Okay. On that blue hyper. Bro, that's so clean looking. Oh, dude. The book's about to be stacked. Montez Sweat. Is this last year's lasers? Oh, I love that. That's awesome, man. Montez Sweat on the Phoenix lasers, man. That's so sick. We got ourselves that base DeAndre Swift. I'm all about that base. About that base. That's what I'm talking about. And then you got to know, this is another reason that kind of I'm okay with being an Ohio State fan, is Justin Fields, the quarterback, dude. So I'll face it, or I'll be honest. I mean, he wasn't, you know, the greatest thing for us since sliced bread, but he gave a lot of time, a lot of effort to us for those, 2-3 years that he played for us. And he was the only reason that you could watch it. It would be kind of like digestible. You know what I mean? He was the one bright spot on that offense. DJ Moore on the Elite Series. Dude, that is sick. Yes, sir. Oh, we got a mojo DJ Moore? Brother. You're so generous. Thank you, Joey. This means a lot. The Huddle Up Chicago. Look at that. What a picture. Who remembers the picture of them when they're sliding in the mud? It was like his first start or something, or close to his first start for that season. And it was a really rainy game. He was going against Trey Lance, another person who was supposed to be a good draft prospect that year. And when they won at the end, the whole team went sliding belly first in the muddy field. It was really cool. It was such a cool picture. Roschon Johnson on the die cut. Love that, dude. And it's a rookie card. I didn't even catch that. That's sick, man. Thank you, dude. Another Brian Urlacher, my boy, on that red and black prism. That's what I'm talking about. That's this year's, isn't it? Yes, it is. That is this year's premier level. Wow, sick. DeAndre Swift on the rookies and stars. Yes, sir. Prism break for Keenan Allen. Is that last year's? Yes, it is. I just opened up a retail box of those, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm super happy to get some of their cards. Some of my people. Devin Hester on the Prestige Banner Season 2019. That is sick, dude. Oh, that is so cool. Thanks, man. And then the Iceman himself, Caleb Williams. Yes, sir. You cannot get enough of those. The Tyler Scott on the rookies. Career was short-lived, man, but he was pretty fun to watch in like the preseason and stuff like that. The Tyson Bagent rated rookie. This will go great with that freaking tie-dye that you sent me, Joey. That thing is sick. Awesome, man. Pink prism. And we got a Pumpkins Rising Stars for Roma Dunze, the new #1 this year. That's so awesome, man. Thank you so much. Caleb Williams on the rookies and stars. Touchdown Club, Walter Payton. Dude, I've been eyeing his rookie cards. It's a buy-up, but I'm like, dude, like, how can I call myself a Bears fan and not have his rookie card? You know what I mean? Cole Kmet on the base mosaic for this year. Caleb Williams as well on the base mosaic, my friend. So many cards. Thank you so much. Oh, here comes some of the Topps products. I'm interested to see what this year's or next year's, I guess, Topps products look like for football. The Midnight for Mike Singletary, Samurai Mike. That dude was a fiend on the field, dude. And then Jim McMahon, the punky QB. Yes, sir. On that Midnight. Thank you so much. Last year's Midnight. Another Jim McMahon on the Resurgence. I've been watching someone, I can't remember who it was that was opening these, but it looked like a lot of fun to open these up, these Resurgence ones. Jim McMahon and Charles Tillman. Dude, Charles Tillman, very underrated, and I think he should get a nod towards the Hall of Fame, if not, maybe not get in, but my guy, Charles Tillman with that peanut punch, that thing was sick. Mike Singletary again on the Resurgence. Will Sutton. Wow. I barely have heard that name probably in the last like 2 years or something like that. Will Sutton. Kadeem Carey. I remember him. He actually had some pretty good games, man. I was surprised that they didn't really decide to keep him because, I mean, I know he couldn't have been a whole lot of money, but, you know, I guess Roshan Johnson came in and that kind of took that over. Mike Singletary again. Yes, sir. And a Jim McMahon. Which one is this one? Is this the Topps Chrome? Oh, Topps Chrome Black. Sick, dude. And then we've got another Mike Singletary on this throwback card. Awesome. The Topps Composite. My friend, Joey, thank you so much. Again, I'm going to leave a link to all of his stores and his channel in the description. Look, check him out if you haven't. This guy puts out some of the best content, and he's got some of the best deals. What he likes to say, he calls them crackhead deals for his cars in store, especially if you give him a heads up. He'll work with you if you're a supporter of the channel. But greatly appreciated, Joey, my friend, and you are a treasure and a treat to this community and to this hobby, my friend. Thanks so much. Keep it up, man. I can't wait to see some more of your stuff. Everyone else, like, comment, subscribe, check him out, then check us out and join that climb.